Dr. Next.
To a Trump rally, you have people from all different organizations and people from all over, not just the state where we're in, but all over the country. Look what we have here today. This is Annie from here in Minnesota, and she's with Teachers for Trump. So good to see you, Annie.
Hello, good to see you.
So good to see you as well. And so, okay, Teachers for Trump. There's a real big problem in our schools today.
Absolutely. Yep, there is.
And so the parents are getting involved. They're fed up. Teachers are fed up as well.
Yep, they are. A lot of teachers leaving the profession now. They're not being heard, not being respected. Yeah, it's happening a lot.
And you see what the left is trying to implement in our school systems and how they're trying to brainwash our kids. How are the teachers reacting to this?
Well, I can tell you, I've been teaching for 40 years and I just retired. But that's why I can speak freely.
She won't get in trouble now.
Teachers are fed up. They talk in our collaborative spaces about how they're fed up, but they really don't go out and publicly speak about it because they're afraid they're going to lose their jobs.
Absolutely. And so when we were talking earlier that there's so many people who are thinking just like you and want to save our school systems and our children and their innocent mindsets, but they're scared to come out today because of that reason.
Yeah, I invited several teachers to come with me today, and they said, oh, yeah, I would love to, but I want to keep my job, so.
And we want them to keep their job too, but it's just sad that they can't openly support a candidate because it is a free country and you should be able to vote for who you want to vote for, but they have the fear of losing their jobs. In the school where you worked in the past, have you seen an increase of maybe books that shouldn't be in the libraries, what our kids are learning and not learning, whether it be the Pledge of Allegiance in the morning? What changes have you seen over the years?
Oh, man. Do you have time?
We do. All the time.
Well, it's changed a lot in 40 years, but Pledge of Allegiance, I taught in a high school. In the last 4 or 5 years I've been in a high school, special ed teacher. We have not done the Pledge of Allegiance in years. The few times that it may have happened, many students wouldn't stand. And, I'm married to a veteran, and I find that just so disrespectful to not, stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And I have shared my husband's story with my students. I share that story because he went through hell as a veteran. It's changed a lot. Yeah. Books, yeah. Now everything's digital. Kids don't even read books really too much anymore. They're all on their computers or their iPads. Yeah, curriculum's changed. Really, we just want to get back to the basics.
And I look at other countries like China, and they're teaching their kids, you mentioned computers, computer systems, reading, writing, arithmetic, and in a lot of our schools, they're more concerned about if boys can go into women's restrooms and play in women's sports.
Yeah, I can tell you, earlier this year, I went into a girl's bathroom to use the bathroom because the teacher's bathroom was full, and there was clearly a male in there, but big male, but identified as a female in there in a big double stall with another girl. And I was in there waiting in line to use the bathroom, and it was, for me as a teacher, it was very uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable, and I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. That is just wrong. And whoever that male was who was in a bathroom stall with a little girl, you can put lipstick on, you can put a wig on, you can put a dress on, but you're still a man, and he needs to be in jail.
Well, I don't know what's happening.
I'll tell you, he needs to be in jail. But these teachers are standing up for our kids. Teachers for Trump, there is a big initiative all over the country. I've seen Teachers for Trump. We want our teachers, just reiterate how important it is for them to not be silent. Just get out and support our kids and our schools.
Yeah, amen.
And we don't want to lose any more good teachers.
No, but unfortunately it's happening, and it's going to continue until things change.
So what do we need to do?
Vote for Trump and JD.
And JD. Let's not forget about JD Vance, of course. So good to see you, Annie. Thanks for everything, and thanks for what you do for protecting our kids.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And tell your husband thank you for his service.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we'll continue to watch the line as it moves.